Hi, this is Michael Orrell from MobileBurn.com, and today I have with me the Samsung Eternity 2 for AT&T. It's compatible with the carrier's mobile TV service, and it's available now for $69.99 with a 2-year contract. So here's the Eternity 2's box. Just flip this open and pull it out. Here's the phone. You can see just it. It's this touchscreen slab. Set it aside, see what else comes in here. We've got the power adapter with a USB cable with a micro USB connector on the one end for charging. It's an adapter here. It looks like it's a headphone adapter. So it obviously must use a proprietary port, and then it's got a 3.5mm headphone jack adapter here. There is a call answer end button here next to the microphone, and nice little clip. Otherwise, looks like we've got a CD of some sort in here. See an interactive tutorial, English and Spanish guides, and some games. Safety information, some promotional information, and a fold-out quick start guide. So here's the Eternity 2. Pull off some of the protective coatings. There are a few. You can see it's a bright blue metallic, kind of really a bright paint. And down here at the back is kind of cool. It's got a 3D effect, but it's perfectly smooth here, so it's kind of cool. Anyway, take a quick look at the device. You can see it's got a fairly large 3-inch wide QVGA display. That's 400 by 240 pixels. The Eternity 2 is fairly light. It only weighs about 103 grams, and it's also pretty narrow, 13 millimeters by my measurement. So, good looking device, nice and compact. On the left hand edge, volume control. Looks like some sort of microphone up top. Maybe it's a secondary microphone for noise cancellation. I don't really know. On this edge we have the micro USB connector, which also works with that 3.5mm headphone jack adapter. Lock and unlock button. This is obviously the camera shutter button here. There's another feature here. There's a little icon. It's probably some sort of task switcher or shortcuts or something like that. Back on the front here, call send, call end. These are actual hardware buttons. There are clicks to it when not touch sensitive. And this is, of course, a back button. See if we can pry off the rear cover. Pull out the battery. It's a 1100 milliamp hour battery. That's good for 5 hours of talk time or 10 days worth of standby time according to Samsung. And let's power the phone up. So the phone's all powered up, and you can see that it's a TouchWiz device, the old style pre-TouchWiz 3. It's probably TouchWiz 2 or something like that. Let's see if we can drag things on. This is a resistive touchscreen display, so there's a little bit of pressure required. Not too much though. See, we have multiple panels. Bring up the main menu for a moment. Also, multiple panels. Looks like we have some options for rearranging things. Cool animation, a bit slow, but I do like the fact that you can expand the menu and just move things around and add a panel if you like. So you can organize things the way you like. The animations are not smooth at all, but it's still kind of cool that you can do it. I'm going to demonstrate how the lock system works. I'm going to press the lock button here, and you see it shows an on-screen control. It says touch and hold. I'm going to guess that probably just long press the lock button to unlock as well. That seems to be the case. You can see one of the problems with the older TouchWiz systems, the way the widgets overlap and everything. A text message came in. You know, I can move this around, but the fact that this one's transparent and there's something underneath it makes it pretty difficult to read. Jump into that message right now just so you can see what the text message system looks like. Obviously a wrong number, so jump back out here, jump into the dial pad for a moment, just dial numbers, haptic feedback vibrations whenever you tap on the dial pad. Turn the speakerphone on.
The number you dialed is not a working number.
Turn it back off and just hit call end here. As I mentioned, there's a dual purpose button here on the side. The one side is definitely the camera. If we press the other one, you can see it brings up some quick application shortcuts. Now these aren't running applications, so they have to just be shortcuts because I haven't run the web browser yet, for example. But it does allow you to end all the applications that are currently running, so I can just do that for the heck of it. Long press on the other side and see if we can bring up the camera just so you can see how quick it is. It's a 2 megapixel camera. Just point and press to take the photo. There's no autofocus or anything like that, so there's no half presses or anything to go on there. You just press the button and take the photo. Switch to camcorder mode. Also supports AT&T's video share service. QVGA resolution. And we'll record a quick video here, move around a little bit, and then let's see what it looks like. Not bad quality, you know, for QVGA resolution. Seems to work pretty well. This is the Eternity 2's social networking application right now. I've got a Twitter account configured. Also has support for MySpace, Facebook, and RSS news feeds. And now that I suspended the iScoot's social networking application, you can see the SocialNet app shows up here on the shortcut screen. We can move back down to get to the end all. This is a 3G device, but we're only getting an edge signal right now, so web browsing is a little bit painful. So was the SocialNet application. See, we've got support for mobile email, messaging. Take a look at the TV application. Flow TV support. So here's the preview channel of the mobile TV system. You see it's a little bit jittery. Maybe the signal's not as good as it could be. Change channels by swiping up and down. Does not use your phone's data or voice minutes or anything like that. It's an entirely different system on a different frequency band. Quality's not too bad. And of course we do like the fact that you have a full guide, just like you would on any digital TV service for the home. Other features of the Eternity 2 include music with the Music ID service. You've got, of course, instant messaging and email support, things like that, even Bluetooth stereo for listening to your music. So, again, that's the Samsung Eternity 2 for AT&T. I'm Michael Orrell for MobileBurn.com.